Just someone's got some evil laugh going on. And we're back. Married to the Game, day 16, September 16th. Thank you for checking these out. Like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff I gotta say. Appreciate everyone checking these out. Today's Tuesday. We're rolling. Been a little rough the last 2 days, but we're here. I woke up at 191.2 pounds, so lost a little bit, but I was kind of dehydrated from wrestling, I think. So, and I was starving this morning. I slept in a little bit just because I was up so late. Again, my morning routine is going to start with the nighttime routine the night before and getting to bed early. So last night I was up a little late just because wrestling, we were talking after and hanging out, and it was worth it. Don't have anything this morning except for working out. So no, all good there. I'm about to just go, I just woke up and did my walk, did my meditation. It's 9:30, so I'm like an hour behind. I wanted to get up at 7, 8:30, get to the gym at 9. I'm going to get there at like 10, which is all good. So no worries there. I already got my videos uploaded and whatnot. So we're sitting good there. But also we're 9 days. What is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 9 days, no drinking. 15 days, no smoking. 15 days, no sex. So today we're officially past that halfway point. Rolling. There's been some times where you're getting some urges, but I'm keeping it rolling. Crazy dreams from smoking, but I'm finally at that point, I feel like, where I'm getting back into a deep sleep, feeling good. And yeah, so 30 days, I think we got this. I know we got this. 1% better every day. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. We're keeping it rolling. I'm probably not going to film myself at the gym, but I'll show you what I'm doing today. I think I was off a little bit yesterday because I didn't want to go to work, which that's why I do the Monday grind, to show you, but it's also inspiring me to get my shit together so I don't have to work there anymore. So that means finishing this ebook by the end of September, getting some more online plans together for people that want to get a workout plan, and just keeping the personal training, but also keeping that wrestling going. So I got some big shows coming up. We're going to keep that rolling. Excited for this weekend, a little nervous, but more so excited for the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament this Saturday in Mayhalls. Gearing up for that right now. It's going to be a big day. Big matches, first time back in the ring in like 2-3 weeks. For shows, been working hard at wrestling training. Got a good training tonight I'm excited for, and good night's sleep tonight. So we'll get to bed early tonight. We're saying it now. But besides that, I'll finish uploading these videos and editing them and doing all that stuff, and then I want to read a little bit. So solid day today. I think I was feeling like a little hot this morning, maybe inflamed because I didn't do the red light therapy yesterday. It could have been the thing, or maybe I ate bad on Sunday. But either way, I'm going to get my recovery on today. I'll show you guys that. And yeah, we're just having a Tuesday. We're keeping it rolling. About to get that coffee going, and then we're off to the gym. How come these are impossible to take off the top? I mean, I'm usually fine with it because I'm mostly driving when I have it, but I'm mixing this with some, never mind. New gear. I'm not going to show you all of it. That's just a little teaser. Shout out to Craven Knight. Always does awesome work. Break Night Creative on Instagram. Thank you for the gear. Awesome. Ordered these a while back. They came in. I'm excited to see them. Workout in the books. Shout out to Rhino Power West 20. Gets you 20% off. Best supplements out there. I got the Carbo Fuel 2 scoops going with 2 scoops of vanilla protein. Before the workout, I had their electrolytes and their hydration fuel. Best supplements out there. West 20 gets you 20% off. Good workout. I really needed that. I needed that sweat. I was moving slow today. I think it was just from Sunday, Monday, not following my routine. So stick to your routine. Halfway through that workout, I realized I can't be thinking about it anymore. You know, I'm thinking about what ifs, if I didn't stay up so late Sunday, or if I didn't eat so much bread or something that made me feel like shit yesterday, or if I worked out in the morning yesterday, which I usually do. Can't do it now. It's all good. I had a good wrestling training last night. Stayed up a little too late. Slept in today though. All good. It's nice out. I think I'm going to get a little sun. But I am stressing about having to do stuff. So I think I'm going to go home and get a little sun and just relax. And then hit the cryo on the pod later. Edit these videos later. And get some stuff done. So we'll see. I'm more so just stressed about time. But I really have like 5 hours. So not a big deal. Yeah, it's all good. I feel good. I definitely am like stressed just from being on my phone too much, I think. I'm taking in all that negative energy. The vibes have been weird out in the world, but I just got to refocus and get back grounded to what I'm always saying. Push positivity, spread love. That's all we can do. Don't think about the negatives. As addicting as it is to be on your phone and to get those dopamine hits from anger or fear, right? We look at the vibrational chart, and love is up there. Enlightenment's the highest, but love's like 2 under. Love and joy. So let's move out of that. And that's why I wasn't stressed about staying up late yesterday. That's why I wasn't stressed about going out with my friend on Sunday, because it was joy, it was love, it was just spreading good energy and having great conversations, and that's what I love doing. So not stressed about it, even though I could have got better sleep, you know, but who cares, right? Because in those moments, it's just, you're vibing, you're just in flow state. And in that workout, I got into flow state, and that's what I needed. So I really want to edit some videos and get that out of the way. So I might rip that real quick. I might rip all my videos, edit them, and then upload them to YouTube. And when I'm uploading them to YouTube, go outside. So that's the plan. Let's get it. Have a good Tuesday. At the pool, just kicking it. Kind of fell asleep for a second. Getting a good sweat on. It's hot. Feeling good though. Just someone's got some evil laugh going on over there. Yeah, I just posted on social media that I had these vlogs going, so kind of the first time posting it. So, but thank you to everybody that's been watching these. We're just keeping it rolling. Chicken, broccoli, rice, kimchi, beans, other veggies, apple, 145. Getting it in. Still gotta get my eggs meals in. I think I'm gonna do a little less with my tuna, or not my tuna, my cod meal. We'll get to that later, but good time at the pool, eating this, and we'll get some stuff done. Physique update. Said 195 on the scale. I just ate. Yeah, feeling good. I'm full, but I'm eating and editing a video. I just got to get this meal in. This is a struggle, but I'm going to get it in. I'm trying to put on that weight. Just hit the cryo, had Ascenta Wellness. Shout out to Ascenta Wellness, always keeping me cool, literally. I needed that, feels so much better. I was just kind of thinking while I was in it that today I'm gonna get a good wrestling training in. I'm not gonna stay late. I'm saying that now, we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna try to not stay late so I can just get home, get a good night's sleep, get my morning cardio, conditioning, core work, all that, get back on track, and get some stuff done tomorrow, but get a good night's sleep tonight to get back locked in tomorrow. It's like 75 degrees right now. It's been so hot today, but it's really making me think that if it's gonna be like this tomorrow, then I gotta get some sun. Not going to the infrared sauna pod today because I'd fall asleep, and I don't need that right before wrestling. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get gas real quick and then go home, eat really quick, which I'm not even hungry, but I'm just gonna eat a little bit more so some fruit, get rehydrated, and we're off to wrestling. Quick little meal, watermelon with some cod and some veggies. I could have done a potato, but right now I'm kind of full still, and I know I need to be rehydrated, so I just want to give my body some good fruit and a little bit of protein. Don't even need that, it's really just this. So I'm just gonna eat as much as I can and then off to wrestling. On my way to wrestling training. It's 5:30. Probably get there right around 6. That's when it starts. Get a little warm up, get a little action, cardio, all that stuff, and then probably head home. We'll see how long I stay, but I'm trying to leave at like 7:38. Probably 7:30, get home, 8. Eat, shower, go to bed. Wake up at 6 or 7 and get to it again tomorrow. I'm tired right now, so it's just my body telling me that I got to get back on track. All good though. We're still making it happen. It's Tuesday. I was kind of scrolling too much these past 2 days, not gonna lie. Eating that pizza on Saturday definitely messed me up. Looking back on the videos, I could tell I was just dragging the days after. So, gotta clean that up. Yeah, and then like, always scrolling is keeping me in a spot where my nervous system's going and my dopamine's going, and I just gotta cut that. So, just being cognizant of it and getting on it. 1% better every day, baby. Let's go. Driving to wrestling right now, and I just remembered something. I don't want to say I was supposed to, but there was a high probability I was going to be in Mexico today to wrestle. And Mexico has been one of my biggest goals and dreams since I was a kid to wrestle in. I just thought the whole show and crowd and the whole culture is something that I want to be able to wrestle in front of and, you know, do that multiple times. But it's been a huge goal of mine, and someone that I've tagged with and wrestled with and worked for and have a good relationship with. He's a pretty big star down there. And he was talking about training some guys and bringing them down to train in August. And so we were talking about that, and I think it just didn't work out. You know, there's a lot of different things going on now with Mexico and WWE and even AEW in Mexico, and there's a lot of things going on in Mexico. But again, like, I had this goal of getting down there since I was young, and I've always wanted to do it. So a couple weeks ago, he reached out and said, hey, on September 16th, I think today's the 6th. Yes, September 16th, can you be in Mexico? Or he's like, are you free September 16th? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, it's a Tuesday. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, I might have this opportunity for you to come to Mexico. I'm like, dude, thank you so much for reaching out. So again, it's just keep your mind on your goal and keep getting better and getting ready. And it would have been awesome to do that. I think he's down there doing it. It just kind of fell through with the promoter and just them not really knowing. Maybe I need more of a name, more buzz, which is totally fine and understandable. And I just was so grateful that he reached out to even think of me for the opportunity. So that was awesome. But again, it's like things can happen like that in wrestling, and you just got to be ready. So not mad at all. Honestly, I was just more excited, and I just got to get back to that feeling when he called me and was like, hey, can you come to Mexico this day? And yeah, so it would have been awesome. So it's still on the goal list. We're going to make it happen. I just wanted to get that out there so people know that that's one of my big goals. So just staying ready. I'm off to wrestling training right now. I'm going to be in that ring. You know what I mean? It would have been sweet to be in Mexico in front of a crowd, a crazy crowd, getting rowdy, but didn't work out. No worries. We'll get there when we get there, and we're going to make it happen to get there. Leaving wrestling. Good session. I wanted to stay a little longer, but I'm beat, so I'm coming home, getting back on track with the sleep. We got a big week. It's only Tuesday, so in one mind, you know, I wanted to stay a little late, but since I didn't really stretch in the morning yesterday or work out before work, I was tight from work, which made me tight to wrestle, yada, yada, yada. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you where I'm at. And instead of just neglecting how I'm feeling and just saying I'm just going to keep going, I'm realizing that coming home a little early, getting my dinner in, getting a shower in, getting into bed early is going to help me get up early tomorrow, get moving, have a good day, get the personal training out the way, get some work done, get back to training tomorrow night, have a killer session tomorrow night, and then we're set for the week. So, little behind, like I was saying. I don't know if it was from staying up Sunday or just from, I think it was more so brutal work Monday, and that just inspires me more to get locked in and not have to work anymore at that job. I want to work Mondays. People say, I don't want to work Mondays. No, I want to work Monday. I want to work Monday night raw. That's where I want to be. I was there 3 times this year. So that means I was at my dream job 3 times. I worked for hold on, let me turn and I can have. And some people are like, you're only there 3 times. I don't think that's bad. How many days have you worked your dream job? Your dream job. Like your dream job growing up, your dream job. Yeah. So I'm telling you, if you think it and believe it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. The only limitations are the ones you put on yourself. You got to cut out all that extra noise, cut out all the bad habits, and make good habits, which the more you do the same thing, the same routines every day, you build those good habits, which lead into good character, your good character traits, your boundaries, your non-negotiables, right? The stuff that no matter what, you're getting done. So I don't know. I'm all over the place today, but thank you for watching these videos. I'm gonna go home and eat and go to bed. I'm just gonna cut it here so I can just kind of pass out. I might edit some of these and put them up, but either way, thank you for watching these. I truly appreciate the support. The subscribers are coming up, the views are going up, people are sharing it, people are reaching out. You need anything, hit me up. I'm happy to help. But at the end of the day, thank you for the support, whether in the wrestling game, in my life, watching the videos. I really appreciate it. My purpose is to entertain and make people laugh and smile. My passion is helping people achieve more, helping people live their dreams, chase their goals, get out of stress, get out of pain, and live their best lives. I've seen ups and downs, and we're still rolling, and I want you to hit your dreams and your goals and all that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go.